Good morning, good morning. Good morning, guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, guys, we're on day 2. Day 2 of week 4 challenge. Day 2 of week 4 challenge. All right. Good morning, guys. Good morning, Miss Jessica. Good morning, Miss Yvette Crump. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So let's see here. We got a question. Tips for staying on keto. Let me see. Tips for staying on keto after being off for a few months. Just get back on it, bro. Like it's no like wait for you to just kind of get started. Just get back started. Like I'm not understanding the question, I guess, because all you have to do is just get back started, right? If you're having issues with staying on keto, you can do keto as well as low carb. It doesn't just have to be just straight up keto. So you can do keto low carb. All right. Should I be exercising during a 7-day fast? Absolutely, yes. So you want to kind of do some light cardio, just walking or something like that. Remember, guys, we're focusing on getting in 6,000 steps on a daily basis. So just focus on getting your steps in if all else fails. Just get your steps in every single day. But yes, you should be still getting active while doing this. Thank you so much. Let's see. She says, your energy, Miss Shope said, your energy energizes me. Good, boy. I'm glad I can help. All right, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning. So, guys, this is day 2 of our week 4 challenge. So if you're on day 2, right along with everybody else, put a number 2 in the comment section. Good morning, Miss Ruth Chavez. Thank you for tapping in as always, boo. Put a number 2, guys, in the comment section if you are on week 2. Week 4, day 2 challenge. Week 4, day 2 challenge. Put a number 2 in the comment section if that's where you are, if that's where you're at for today. All right. Good morning, Miss Krista Bradley. Thank you for always tapping in, boo. Appreciate you. All right. So I'm seeing a bunch of twos, guys. So everybody that's throwing up the twos, did you get on the scales this morning? How much weight did you lose in that one day? Get on the scale this morning. How much weight did you lose in that one day? Drop a comment. How much weight did you lose for that one day? All right. If you're on day 2, drop, okay, 1.5 pounds, okay. Hey, Miss Erica Armstrong, thank you for tapping in, boo. All right, 3 pounds. Miss Kim Healthy says 3 pounds. All right, Betty Irvin, 4.2 pounds. Good job, boo. Red, 2.2 pounds. Good job. Oh, she said, okay, but she's down a total of 10 pounds. Good job, boo. Miss Erica Armstrong, 2.5 pounds. Guys, this is how much they lost in one day. Chanel Sido, 3 pounds. Congratulations, boo. Miss Liz R, 2 pounds. Congratulations. All right, let's see here. Bliss _ 1021, 4 pounds. Kid Lisa, 3 pounds. Good job. Good job, y'all. Good job. All right, all right. Good job, good job, good job. That's what I was looking to see. So Miss Darlene Dodgens, 3 pounds down. D Baker, 2 pounds down. Let's see here. Terry Lean, 2 pounds down. Good job, y'all. Good job. All right, guys. So as you can see, that's how much they've lost in just one day. Okay, that's one day of this challenge that we got going on. So this is a 7-day challenge that we're doing. This is the quickest way possible that I know that you can lose weight. All right, Dream Girl says she's down 3 pounds. A. Thomas says she's down 2 pounds. Miss Health 101, so you're down 5 pounds. Good job, boo. Good job. All right. All right, guys. So if you're new to the live, drop a comment saying new. If you're new to the live, you don't know what everybody's talking about, drop a comment saying new. I kind of always like to see, like, who's the newbies that are in here so we can get you guys caught up to speed and get everybody rocking and rolling, guys. Good job, Fran Johnson. 4 pounds down. Congratulations. And, guys, this is how much they lost in one day. Okay? This is what they lost in one day. So, I don't know about y'all, but if you ain't even started your weight loss journey yet, this is the perfect time for you to get started while we're doing this challenge right here. This is a challenge that we're going to be doing all together. And for all the new people that are in here, thank y'all so much for tapping in. My name is Keisha. Make sure that you guys follow me, turn the notifications on, so you can catch me every time that I go live for that motivation. If you are interested in losing weight, if you are struggling with losing weight, if you just don't know what to do when it comes to losing weight, you're definitely in the right spot, guys. So definitely stay tapped in, stay tapped in. You're going to see so much success with us if you follow the information that we give you, okay? Once again, guys, my name is Keisha. I've lost over 100 pounds naturally. This was me when I started off my weight loss journey at 285 pounds. That was me at 285 pounds, okay? So when I started off my journey, the doctor called me morbidly obese. She said that I was pre-diabetic and I had high cholesterol, okay? So I had a lot going on with myself, and I was on the verge of becoming fully diabetic at that moment. So she said, Keisha, you got to do something like ASAP, or either you're going to become a diabetic and I'm going to have to put you on some medication, all right? So at that moment, guys, you know, I was scared at that moment when she told me that. But you know how we are. Once we leave, it's just like, well, I guess I got it, you know. So it took me a whole nother month for things to kind of click for me. But when it clicked, it clicked. I always used to tell people that I live on a diet. Anybody else experience that? That you feel like you're always living on a diet? Anybody experience that? Say me if that's you. Do you feel like you live on a diet? I know that was me. I always felt like I was living on a diet. I felt like I couldn't enjoy myself. I was always living on a diet, right? But the one thing that I had to realize, guys, is that I had to stop dieting. It had to become a lifestyle change for me, right? And once it becomes a lifestyle change, your mind frame will change as well. The mindset that you have right now will be totally different. Like, you'll start to understand that you love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life. And that living life is a part of being healthy, okay? So it took for the pandemic to happen. We were all closed in, stuck at home, couldn't leave out, and things of that nature. And I had family members that were going through COVID. Some of them on their deathbeds and all that stuff. You know, none of them passed away, thank God. But one thing that I noticed with all of them is that they all had pre-existing illnesses. When I say pre-existing illnesses, I mean illnesses that's due to being obese, being overweight. Those type of illnesses, whether it was type 2 diabetes, whether it was high blood pressure, high cholesterol, all the things that I had going on for myself as well, right? So at that moment, guys, I made a decision. I truly made a decision that I wasn't going to continue to live this type of life. I wasn't happy in the body that I was in, and I wanted to start focusing on the body that I truly desired to be in. That was my goal for myself, and I told myself that that's the decision that I was making. I was no longer going to continue to make choices. When you make choices, that gives you an option, right? I was not giving myself an option. I made a decision that I was going to start living this healthier life, and I was not going to stop. And guys, once I made that true decision, I never looked back. Okay? I've never looked back. So when I started off my journey, I knew that at this weight here, I had a lot of weight to lose. So it was frustrating to me at the beginning when I just looked at myself and I was like, oh, how did I let myself get like this? Because I used to be this athlete, right? I used to have a bomb body and all that type of stuff, right? Until we start having kids. That's what we tell ourselves. But yeah, so I was like, how did I let myself get like this? Like, why did I let myself get like this, right? This is the heaviest I've ever been in my life. So I was like, okay, I got to figure out, how do I lose weight fast, right? Because I had a lot of it to lose. And if I lost it too slow, I knew that I would quit, right? That's the number one reason that most of us quit on the weight loss journey, is because we feel like the weight is coming off too slow, right? I know that you guys can kind of relate to that as well. So I came up with a bunch of weekly challenges that allowed me to lose 7 to 10 pounds in a week's time frame. So that was my span. Like, I got to lose 7 to 10 pounds in a week. 7 to 10 pounds in a week. Now, sometimes I will fall short and lose 5 pounds, right? It's okay. But at the beginning of your journey, guys, being this size, it came off really fast. So if you're a person that you are, you know, knocking at the door of over 200 pounds, 300 pounds, the beauty about that is that your weight is going to come off a lot quicker than somebody that's just 150 pounds. So look at that as a bonus, right? Take advantage of that. Go full force with it, because you know it's going to come off fast. As you get smaller, it starts to come off a little slower, okay? So you got to change things up a little bit as you start to get smaller. But guys, I lost 40 pounds in my very first month. 70 pounds by month 2, 90 pounds in 6 months. Now I'm down over 100 pounds. I've been able to keep my weight off for over 4 years. Okay? So I'm telling you guys that if I could do it, you could do it as well. It's about this. It's about your mindset. So you have to first change your mindset, then start to take the actions that's needed. Okay? So guys, consistency is definitely going to be key. I always tell people that motivation comes and go. You got to have discipline. Okay? Discipline is going to outweigh motivation. Discipline is that thing that you're going to have when you don't feel like doing it, that you're just going to get up and do it. Motivation, if you're not motivated at that time, it's a feeling. You're not going to do it, right? So you got to have discipline about yourself when you're on this journey, guys, and fully take it in as a journey. Like, this is a journey that I am taking in for myself. I don't care what nobody else say. I don't care who supports me. I got to do this for my own health, right? You're trying to save your own life, all right? So if you have diabetes, if you have heart disease, if you have high blood pressure, if you have high cholesterol, out of the 4, drop me a comment and let me know how many of those do you have. How many of those do you have? All right, out of the 4, how many of those do you have? High blood pressure, heart disease, diabetes, high cholesterol. Out of those 4, how many of them do you have? Somebody said they got all 4. I see somebody say they got 3. 1. Guys, the reason I'm saying this is because I want you to see that everybody that's in here with you, we're all going through the same thing. So it's going to take for us to support each other, okay? We're going to show up and show out for each other. Guys, when you got that support system like that, it will make it a lot easier for you. Now, I'm not going to tell you that this journey is going to be easy overall. It's not going to be, right? But I can promise you that it will be worth it. It's going to be worth it. So stay tapped in to this channel over here. Stay tapped in, because I'm always going to be live every single day. I'm always going to be posting information that can help you save your own life. That's going to educate you while you're saving your own life, because I'm a firm believer that you got to understand the whys. Once you start to understand the whys, then the solutions become a whole lot easier for you. But you got to understand, why am I doing this? Why is this happening to me? Right? But guys, once again, everything starts off with your mindset. I'm a firm believer of how you start your day. It sets the tone for your day. So I always like to start our mornings off with affirmations. All right, guys, if you do not do this, start doing affirmations in the morning time, guys. Everything is a mental game, okay? So you got to mentally get yourself strong, mentally get yourself focused, mentally get yourself pumped up and ready for the world, okay? So affirmation is basically like a reinforcement. We're gonna turn old negative beliefs and thinking into new positive ones, okay? That's the reason of us doing affirmations, guys, okay? It's about reinforcement. So I want you guys to repeat after me. I am fearless in pursuing my goals. I am fearless in pursuing my goals. Y'all repeat after me now. I am fearless in pursuing my goals. I am fearless in pursuing my goals. I am a force of nature. I am a force of nature. I am in control of my life. I am in control of my life. I radiate confidence and positivity. I radiate confidence and positivity. I am aligned with my highest purpose. I am aligned with my highest purpose. Right? I am a powerful creator. I am a powerful creator. I attract positivity and I repel negativity. I attract positivity and I repel negativity. I am one of one. There's nobody like me. All right? And you got to feel like that about yourself. I am one of one. But guess what? I am whole. I am whole. All right, guys? When you say I'm whole, put your hand over top of your heart. And I want you to feel that heartbeat. Okay? You feel that heartbeat, that lets you know, hey, I'm still alive. Okay? So every day is a new opportunity. Every day you can reset. So don't never keep on dwelling in your past and all of the failure in your past. Think about your future. Think about where you want to be. Think about where you desire to be. And that's what we're going to start pushing ourselves to get to. That future. All right? So guys, let's get started. Let's talk about our challenge that we have currently going on. For all the new people, we are doing a 7-day challenge. It is a 7-day liquid fast, okay? It is a 7-day liquid fast. So with the liquid fast, guys, is that it will help you to clear your mind, Okay? It's going to help you to clear your mind. Do you notice that, like, for religious reasons, people do this as well? They do liquid fast for religious reasons also. All right? So just kind of look at it that way if you are shocked that, hey, we're doing liquids, right? Think about it on a religious basis, okay? But with the 7-day liquid fast, it's going to help you to clear your mind. It's going to help you to become stronger inside, right? It's going to help you to feel and to understand that you're stronger than what you think that you are. You're more powerful than what you think you are. You have more discipline than what you think you have. And you could do this. And you will do this. Okay? So guys, you got to go in the mindset of, I will do this. I will make this happen. There is no other option. Because I made a decision that I was going to start it. If I'm going to start it, I'm going to finish it. Right? Start what you finish. Always start what you finish. It's called integrity. When I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do it. All right? So guys, let's get started. Let's talk about the 7-day liquid fast. I'm going to let you know that everything that you can drink on a daily basis. I'm going to let you know how much of it that you can drink. There's no particular order that you have to drink it in. But I'll let you know how we're going to do this thing, okay? So with the 7-day liquid fast, guys, this is day 2. We're on day 2. As you can see, most people have lost anywhere from 2 to 3 pounds, some 4 pounds in just one day. This is how fast the weight will come off, all right? Now, you're going to start off with, you can have protein shakes, okay? If you do protein shakes, make sure that you're drinking no more than 6 protein shakes a day. And I'm talking about the pre-ready kind, okay? Now, if you want to make your own, you can make your own, but you have to still pay attention to the numbers that I'm going to give you when it comes to how much sugar and carbs and different things of that nature, okay? If I was you, I would just add water to it. Just add water to it and shake it up. And sometimes you can actually do them hot to where it feels like you sipping on some hot cocoa or something like that. I used to do that. All right? So you can do 6 protein shakes within a day's time frame. Most of you will only drink about 3 or 4. Okay? Most of you will only drink about 3 or 4. Now, if you've never done a liquid fast, I always like to recommend that you guys drink a protein shake every 2.5 hours. Every 2.5 hours, drink your protein shake. All right? And you're going to notice, guys, if you just have that routine and that schedule, whether you're hungry or not, just go ahead and drink it. And you're going to notice that, look, it's not really phasing me like that, right? But don't try to go long spans and you ain't drinking nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're going hours and hours and hours on top of hours. And then at that moment, now you're hungry and, you feel like breaking. No, go ahead and set a routine for yourself that every 2.5 hours, I'm going to drink me a protein shake, okay? So once again, your protein shake needs to be low in sugar, 1 to 2 grams of sugar, low in net carbs, 2 to 3 grams of net carbs, high in protein, 15 to 30 grams of protein. All right? Now, a lot of the protein shake that I drink is Premier. But a lot of my clients, they do Premier, they do Atkins, and they do Fairlife. Okay? Those are the 3 that mostly all of my clients do. All right, I know it's a new one that everybody's talking about. It's called OWN or something like that. I haven't looked into that one yet, but I know that these are the ones that majority of my clients always do. All right, so outside of your protein shake, guys, always think about this. Because when people start trying to make you think that it is unhealthy for you to do a liquid fast and different things of that nature, for one, let them know that, look, this is my body. I'm living unhealthy, right? And I'm trying to get myself healthy. I'm trying to get some discipline about myself. This is definitely going to help to create some discipline for you, okay? But guys, you're going to be getting everything in your body that you need. So the protein shake is going to go towards muscle. So you're not going to lose any muscle mass or anything of that nature. Protein, whether it's a liquid format or solid format, it's going to tell your hormones to take it and store it as muscle, okay? So you're good. You're not losing anything. So next thing is going to be broth. Broth is going to go towards electrolytes. So it's going to give your body the electrolytes that you need. All right. If you want to also get you some electrolytes to pour in your water, you can have those also. Okay. But broth, guys, I don't care what kind of broth you get, beef broth, chicken broth, bone broth. I don't care what kind of broth, but I'm going to recommend bone broth. The reason that I recommend bone broth is because bone broth has collagen in it. Collagen helps with the elasticity of your skin. This is why I recommend bone broth. Okay. When I first started off my journey, I didn't know anything about this. So I used to always just do a chicken broth. It wasn't bone broth. But now that I know better, I'm going to do better. Like, as you're learning, guys, take these tools and start applying them in your life. Okay, that's what it's all about. Learning, evolving, okay? So broth, you can have 1 to 2 cups a day. 1 to 2 cups a day. All right, I like to do my broth hot. I typically would do it at dinner time, and I sip mine with a spoon. For some reason, when I sip it with a spoon, it makes me feel like everything is okay. All right, I don't know, it just makes me get that feeling, but it helps me. But your broth is going to give your body your electrolytes. All right, next thing that you can have, guys, you're going to drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated. Okay, now I do recommend that you at least put lemons in your water, lemons or limes in your water. Right, the reason that I say that is because one, it's a fat burner, so it's going to help you to burn fat. It also helps you to suppress hunger. There's a lot of potassium in lemons, as well as a lot of vitamin C. So you're going to be able to get like nutrients and different things of that nature, potassium, all of that type of stuff. You're going to be able to get all of that just by adding the lemons to your water. Okay, so I always recommend, guys, you're drinking water anyway, go ahead and add just the lemons in there. It's extra benefits. Why not get the benefits off of something that you're doing already anyway? Okay, so drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated, guys. Stay hydrated. Okay. Next thing that I would say is that you can have your teas and you can have your coffee. Tea and coffee, you can have it. And if you want to do a sugar substitute, you can have it. I would recommend a natural sugar substitute such as stevia, monk fruit, truvia. Those are natural sugar substitutes, so I like to recommend those to you guys. Splenda and Equal, those are artificial sugars. So I recommend natural sugars. Artificial sugar is just as bad as regular sugar. But it's your choice, of course. I'm going to only give you my recommendations, all right? When it comes to creams for your coffee, guys, make sure that you're finding something that's low in sugar and that's low in carbs. I'm not a coffee drinker. I'm a tea girl, right? So when I do my tea, let me give you an example of how I make my tea. When I make my tea, I'll put something in it like cinnamon. I'll do ginger root. I'll do mint leaves. I'll squeeze me some lemons in there. You know, that's how I make my tea. I don't even add the sugar substitutes anymore. I no longer do that anymore, right? Eventually, guys, you want to get yourself off of those as well, or not have it as frequently. Like, don't feel like you need it every single day, right? But that's just an example of how I make my tea. Now, when it comes to coffee, I don't drink coffee, but you just want to find a creamer that's low in sugar and that's low in carbs. So something that's low in sugar, that's low in carbs, guys. A lot of my clients, they do heavy whipping cream. So they'll use that because that is definitely, you know, keto friendly, right? Some of my clients, they also do a protein shake. They do a vanilla protein shake and they put some of that in their coffee as well. But however you want to do it, you can do the sugar substitutes, you can do the creamers, but just make sure that they're low in sugar and low in carbs. All right? Next thing that you can have, guys, while we're doing this, first thing in the morning. Let me say this now. First thing in the morning, guys, I'm a true advocate of apple cider vinegar. Okay? So I know some of y'all out there like, ew, apple cider vinegar, but there's a lot of benefits to it, right? We in this for the benefits, right? We in this for our health, right? So it's not always about what you like and what you want. What you like and what you want got you into the situation. Okay? So apple cider vinegar, here's the benefits of it. It's going to help to regulate your blood sugar. It's going to help to make insulin sensitive. Okay? It's great for digestion. It's going to help you to reduce belly fat, which is called a fatty liver. It's great for a fatty liver, which is belly fat. Okay? And it also helps you to suppress hunger. What you're going to need this while you're going through this journey, right? Help you get more control of your hunger. So I would recommend that you do apple cider vinegar first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So before you start drinking your protein shakes and all that stuff, drink your apple cider vinegar shot first, okay? So when I say apple cider vinegar shot, this is how I make mine. Now you can just do, if you want to just do raw apple cider vinegar, you can do a teaspoon or a tablespoon first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. You can do it like that if you want. What I do is that I do a shot. So I get me a shot glass. I do a little bit of water just for dilution. I do 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of freshly squeezed lemon, and 1 teaspoon of Himalaya salt. So I know y'all are like, what is the salt for, right? Why am I having salt? What am I eating salt for, guys, right? So Himalaya salt, guys, is not like table salt. It's not like table salt at all. It is low in sodium, and it has something in there that most of us bodies are lacking, which is magnesium. Magnesium is one of the #1 reasons of high blood pressure is a lack of magnesium. Okay? So I'm going to get my magnesium in every morning when I do my apple cider vinegar shot, but it also helps with a regular bowel movement. Think about magnesium. When you buy magnesium out the store, what do you buy it for? Most of the times we do it just to make us use the bathroom, right? So you're going to get that out of just doing the apple cider vinegar shot with the Himalaya salt that's in there. Now, yes, you can do Celtic salt as well. So if you want to do Celtic salt or Himalaya salt, either one is fine. It is your choice, all right? So that's how I do my apple cider vinegar shot, guys. And once again, you want to take that first thing in the morning on an empty stomach because of the benefits. It helps you to suppress hunger. It is great for a fatty liver, which will help you to get rid of belly fat, helps to burn belly fat. And also, it is going to help to regulate your blood sugar. It helps to make insulin sensitive. And there's just a lot of benefits when it comes to the apple cider vinegar. All right? So that's the first thing that you want to do in the morning time. Now, another thing that I'm going to ask that you guys do while you're on your journey on the 7-day liquid fast is take your collagen supplement. So you can actually get this off of Amazon. It's called Organic Collagen Peptides. You can actually get it in your local grocery store in the section where they got the protein shakes, okay? But you want to take something like this every single day. All right, what I do is I put it in a bottle of water, I shake it up, and I drink it, okay? When you first start doing this, guys, you're not going to like the taste of it, even though it says no flavor, but it's going to taste a little nasty at the beginning, right? But after you do it, your palates will start to change as you start to change with your health, as you start to change with how you're eating. It will change, okay? But like right now, I don't taste it when I do it now. But yes, this is collagen. So what the collagen is going to do is that, are you drinking yours now? Good job. Let's see. Miss Smith, 3, she said, I'm drinking mine right now. That's right, boo. Good job, boo. So what the collagen does, guys, is that it helps you with the elasticity of your skin. It helps with the growth of your hair, growth of your nails, and it also helps you with the clarity of your skin. So if you're a person that you got a lot of acne, start drinking you some collagen. And next time you go to get your facial, start paying attention to what they put on your face. It's going to have something in there with collagen in there, I promise you. All right? But you can ask that question just to kind of verify what I'm talking about as well. All right, so outside of that, what you want to do, the last thing that you want to have on the 7-day liquid fast is that you want to get you some sort of laxative, right? You want to get you either some laxative tea, you want to get you some colon cleanse pills, you want to get you something that's going to make you use the bathroom. Why? Because you're having high protein from the protein shakes. High protein will make you constipated, okay? So you're going to need something that's going to help you to move those bowels every day. If you're not having a bowel movement on a daily basis, guys, you're not going to see the results that we're seeing. Like we're looking at 15 to 20 pounds in 1 week coming off just by doing a liquid fast. It's like, guys, follow what I'm asking you guys to do because you're making a sacrifice already by doing only liquids. So it's like, why not do it right? So that way you can get the full benefits that all of us are seeing. Okay? So once again, you're looking at about 15 to 20 pounds come off in just 1 week. Guys, that's just 1 week of sacrificing out of your life. 1 week. This is going to help to kind of reset everything for you. Okay? Reset your mind. Reset your body. Reset your digestive system. It's helping you to reset everything. So use this as a benefit, as a tool to help like just a fresh start. Okay? So guys, tomorrow, which is Wednesday, I'm going to talk about what we're going to do after this. So I'm going to show you how to come off of a liquid fast successfully and not gain weight and continue to lose weight. I'm going to share with you guys how to do that. Okay? So tomorrow we'll actually go over that part of everything. So please, guys, make sure that you got your notifications turned on so you can follow me and you can catch all of the challenges that we do, guys. Like, I have so many people. I've helped tens and thousands of people lose weight. Okay? So if you're struggling to lose weight, like, you're definitely in the right spot. Let me actually show you like some of my clients, okay? Let me show you some of them real quick. So I'm just going to run through just to kind of show you a few, right? Just to show you a few. Like, people are losing a tremendous amount of weight, guys. It doesn't matter about your age. It's all about your determination. How bad do you want it? This is what you got to ask yourself. How bad do you want it, right? You got to ask yourself this question. Like, we lose a lot of weight on a monthly basis. We focus on weekly goals. We focus on weekly goals, guys. Stop setting your goals for by end of year, right? No, you got to put some time stamps on it. When you put time stamps on it, you're going to be more on point, like how you need to be on point. But I just wanted to kind of share this with you guys so you can see the great transformations that we have. The one thing that you're going to notice is that these people are not only losing weight, but they're also losing inches. You notice that their waistline is getting snatched? That's what we want, guys. We want to focus on that waistline getting snatched, right? That's one thing you notice about us. And let me kind of tell you a quick secret on why it's so successful, right? Look at her. She lost 44.7 pounds in 1 month, right? So, guys, I'm showing you that this stuff is possible. This stuff is definitely possible, right? I want you to see this stuff. And look, she came back for another month. She lost 80.3 pounds in 2 months. So, I'm telling you guys, like, this stuff is possible. She lost 40 pounds in 1 month. But look at the difference here. Look at the difference, all right? So I wanted to show you this because I want you guys to see that I'm not the only person that's losing weight, right? I have helped thousands of people lose weight. So one thing that I am going to give you guys is a support system. I have a private Facebook group. It's called KWWK Gang. That's my private Facebook group, KWWK Gang. We got almost 40,000 people in there, okay? So when you go in that group, ask questions. Ask them, well, how did you lose all your weight? Guys, I promise you they're going to tell you that it's Keisha. I promise you they're going to tell you that I started doing Keisha challenges. Everybody in that group, they met me on a live just like you guys. So it's not nobody in there that I just know personally, right? But guys, the information that I give you, even though we're doing these challenges and some of them may seem more extreme than others, it's a challenge, right? I'm trying to get you out of your comfort zone. I'm trying to get you to push yourself. I always say the comfort zone is the failure zone, right? So as long as you continue to want to stay in your comfort zone, you're going to stay in that failure zone. So I want you to get out of your comfort zone so that you guys can start to see some success, okay? I want you guys to see success. So even though right now we're doing the 7-day liquid fast, guys, this is probably like the hardest challenge that I have is the 7-day liquid fast, right? So if you can make it through this challenge, any other challenges that I give you are going to be a piece of cake. All right. Now, even though I know that when you're doing these challenges with the 7-day liquid fast, it's going to be extremely hard for day 1, day 2. If you make it through day 3, you're going to be good. It gets easier after day 3. Okay. But day 1, you're going to have to push yourself. You have to tell yourself that I'm just doing it for one day. Make yourself mentally think that I'm just doing it for one day. I got to get through one day, right? Like if it's just a situation to where I have to get through one day. Make yourself think like that. Guys, how you start training your mind to think, your body will start to follow, okay? So once you make yourself think that I got to get through this one day, and then you step on the scale the next day, as you can see, these people lost anywhere from 2 to 4 pounds in one day. So when you get on that scale tomorrow morning and you see that, hey, I lost 4 pounds or I lost 3 pounds in one day, you're going to get excited about that and you're going to tell yourself, let me try it one more day. Every day you're going to keep coaching yourself to try it one more day, okay? And just see how far can you go. Are you going to make it to the full 7 days? All right? Now mentally, yeah, you're going to make it to the full 7 days, right? Right? But you got to keep training your mind like that, just thinking that, hey, one more day, one more day, one more day. You get through day 3, you're going to be good at that point, okay? So, guys, if you are not on my email list, make sure that you get signed up on my email list. Go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. It's going to be a pop-up that comes up. Put your email address in there. And we're going to actually email you a free ebook, as well as a free copy of a 1-week free meal plan, okay? So you're going to get 1-week meal plan as well. So go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. Guys, every morning we're going to send you an email that's telling you what today's challenge is. Okay, so you want to be a part of this email list because we tell you what today's challenge is. So that way you'll know exactly. You know how some of you guys be like trying to take notes and stuff like that and you're not able to catch everything that I'm saying? If you're part of the email group, then you're going to get that email that's going to line out everything and tell you exactly what you have to do on a daily basis. Okay, so guys, I'm trying to make this as simple for you as possible. So not only do we have this challenge, but we also have our Get Active Challenge. With the Get Active Challenge, what we're doing is that we're focusing on getting at least 6,000 steps in a day. Okay, so our goal is 6,000 steps every single day. No matter what, we're going to get 6,000 steps in every day. And guys, that's not hard to do. An average person gets about 3,000 to 4,000 steps in on a daily basis. That's without even like trying to exercise or trying to do anything. That's just walking through life. They getting 3 to 4,000 steps in on a daily basis. So for you to get 6,000 steps in on a daily basis, yes, it's going to take a little bit of effort from you, right? But make it up in your mind that this is a challenge that I have to accomplish as well as just eating better. I'm going to challenge myself to get active and to do at least 6,000 steps a day. You're going to notice that it's not as hard as you think that it is. But your goal is to push yourself up to 10,000 steps a day, okay? But right now we're just focusing on 6,000 steps a day. And I mean have it to where you have no other choice but to hit it, right? Because when I set that up in my mind, at the end of the night, if I wasn't at my goal, because you got to get you some sort of smartwatch, a Fitbit, or some sort of app that's on your phone. So you got to get something to where you can actually track it, right? But when I would see that, oh, I'm not at my steps, I would be by the bed like this. My husband would be like, well, what you doing? I'm like, I didn't get all my steps in today, right? So I would not get in the bed and lay down comfortably without knowing that I got my steps in. And guys, you got to think that same type of way. It's about making a commitment. Remember, guys, you're making the decision. Okay? You're making the decision that, like, this is going to be your life. This is a lifestyle change for you. Now, no, you're not going to be doing these challenges that are so extreme on a daily basis. No, you're not going to be doing all of that. But yes, you're going to start living a healthier life. Like, you have to. You have to, okay? But also, guys, I wanted to kind of show you a little flashback of my journey when I started off. Just so you can kind of see that what I talk about, I'm about.
That you must take.
And listen to the message.
That you must take. You gotta have that mindset that quitting is not an option. Give up? Who me? Never. Stop? Who me? Never. That's for the next guy. That's for the next girl. But not me. Why? Because I don't quit. That ain't how I do it. That ain't how I roll. I never give up. You must understand that there will come a time in your life that circumstances are going to challenge you no matter what you do. But you must never give up.
But you must never give up. All right? You must never give up.
That you must take.
And that is the thing that you got to understand. You must never give up. Giving up is not going to be an option. Okay? That can never be an option of giving up. But I wanted you guys to kind of see that, because a lot of times people see the after effect, but they don't see you from the beginning. So they just think, oh, I want that. But they don't see how hard of a work that I had to go through to get there. They always want to think in their mind that, oh, she had to have surgery. Oh, guys, I haven't had any type of surgeries at all. Okay? Despite what anybody try to make you all think, I documented everything on my YouTube channel. It's called Kick Weight with Keisha. So if you go check out my YouTube channel called Kick Weight with Keisha, you're going to see me from the very beginning of my journey talking about what I'm about to be doing and actually documenting every single thing that I did. So you're going to see my full transformation. The Keisha that you see here now is not the same Keisha that I was a year ago. Okay? So guys, I had to go through my transformations as well. So you're not going to get everything that you want up front, right? But it's going to come. You have to be consistent in what you're doing. You got to have the determination that I'm going to see this all the way to the end, right? I got to a point at one point as well to where I felt like, oh, I'm finished. And when I said that I was finished, really it was just that I was tired of kind of pushing myself, right? You know how we get lazy, guys. I get like that too, right? So I got to a point to where I was like, okay, I'm finished. I'm at my weight loss goal, right? Because in my mind, I had an idea of the amount of weight that I wanted to lose. Once I lost like right over 100 pounds, I was down at like 105 pounds, right? And when I got to that place there, this is how I was. Now, even though it's a big difference from where I came from, but still, look, I got big arms still. My shoulders still look big. My back still was big. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like at that moment, I lost 105 pounds, so I was good. Right? But I'm telling you guys that once I realized it, I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm not really good. So I continued to push myself. Where I'm at today, I'm actually 30 pounds lighter than I was there. Okay? So I had to go back in and push myself to get to where I truly wanted to be. Right? Because a lot of times, guys, we'll convince ourselves that we're there. Right? And it's because you've come so far. But you may not truly be where you want to be. And that's the goal, guys, is to focus on where do you desire yourself to be? I want you guys to visualize that. Close your eyes and visualize, what is that body that I desire myself to be in? What does that look like to me, right? It doesn't have to be the standards of anybody else. It's what you want to be, where you want to be, where you see yourself at. What is that ultimate goal that you see yourself at? Close your eyes and visualize this. Close your eyes. Visualize this, okay? Because I want you to see the picture of it. I want you to see what it looks like. I want you to feel what it feels like, right? You feel good at that moment, at that place, right? It feels good there. And that's something that I had to train myself, guys, when I was in here working out and stuff like that, walking the treadmill and stuff like that. Even though I felt like, oh, I'm so tired, but it's a mirror right here in front of me. So in that mirror, I would just visualize, well, how would I look a month from now? Where would I look at 2 months from now? You know what I'm saying? How would I look 3 months from now if I just keep going where I'm going to right now? Right? And that's what you got to do, guys, to get yourself through this. You got to do this to get yourself through it. And I'm telling you guys that if I could do it, you could do it as well. All right? So, guys, please make sure that you continue to tap in with me. I'm definitely going to be your support system. I'm going to be that girl that's going to help you get to where you're trying to get to. If nobody else has been able to do it, I promise you I can help you do it. Because I'm going to give you step by step on exactly what to do. I'm going to make it as simple for you as possible. Now, who had their apple cider vinegar shot this morning already? If you had your apple cider vinegar shot this morning, drop a comment saying ACB. ACV, if you had your apple cider vinegar shot this morning, if you are on day 2, you should already have had your apple cider vinegar shot. So I need to see these comments. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Drop a comment saying ACV if you had your apple cider vinegar shot today. Yes, ACV. V like Victor, boo. All right, good job, good job, good job. How many protein shakes are y'all on as of yet? How many protein shakes have you had so far today? How many have you had so far today? You had the gummies, good job, boo. It's one or the other, one or the other. All right, how many protein shakes that you've had so far? All right, somebody said 0, somebody said 1, somebody said 2, none. Okay, 2. All right, apple cider vinegar protein shake. Y'all had your protein shake for today so far, right? Yes, good job, good job, good job, good job, good job. All right, guys, so remember, it's not going to be easy, but I promise you that it's going to be worth it. Your future self will thank you. Either a month from now, you'll be just starting off your weight loss journey again, or a month from now, you could be counting the results that you've accomplished within this month's time frame. So you got to kind of put in your mind, what do you want to be? What do you see yourself a month from now? Are you going to continue to keep starting over, or are you going to be a month in your goals, hitting your goals, taking action and different things of that nature, being a different person, changing up your lifestyle and different things of that nature, guys? That's where you want to be at. All right. A lot of people are asking me about this waist trainer that I have on, right? So I always talk to you guys about losing weight, but also about losing inches. This is how I started off at 285 pounds. You see my stomach, right? Right? You see my stomach. So in my mind, when I started off, I was thinking that how am I going to get rid of the stomach? Right? My stomach was huge when I started off. It was huge. Okay. And I always thought, and then I had the hanging belly. So I had the kangaroo pouch as well. So it was big, but it hung. So I was thinking in my mind, like, it's no way possible that I would be able to get rid of this belly, right? But guys, I started off by wearing shapewear. I wore a faja and I wore a waist trainer every single day while I was going through my weight loss journey. At 285 pounds, I started wearing shapewear. Shapewear is going to help you to start contouring your body while you're losing weight. Your body is like a sponge. You can shape it, you can mold it, you can contour it. You just have to be consistent with doing so while you're on your journey, okay? Don't wait until the end of your journey and then now you're trying to figure out, well, how do I get rid of this and how do I get rid of that? I'm telling you guys, you want to do it while you're on your weight loss journey. When you look at my YouTube channel, you're going to see me at 285 doing everything that I'm telling you guys to do, wearing these garments that I'm wearing today, okay? So this was me 1 month later. So not much of a difference, but I could tell that it kind of went down. Not much of a difference, right? This was me after losing 90 pounds in 6 months. So this is where I really started seeing the difference here, okay? So you're going to go through the motions. You're going to go through where the stomach is going to get smaller, but I still had a hump at the bottom, okay? Like you can't see it because of the shorts, but I still had a hump at the bottom. I still had that flap at the bottom, right? So once I got to this point, I started doing core exercises along with it, okay? So you just have to kind of go through the process, but starting off, just focus on, this is just another piece of the puzzle, guys. This is a piece of the puzzle that you do not want to leave out. So I waist train every single day, a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. So you want to waist train a minimum of 2 to 4 hours a day. What the waist trainer does is that it's going to help you to retract loose skin while you're losing weight. It's going to help you to create that muscle memory again, right? Because we used to have it. So the muscle memory is basically when you used to be out and about, you got on a cute little dress or something, and maybe your stomach was poking out a little bit, but then when somebody come around, you suck that stomach in, you hold it in, you talking, you doing all of that, and your stomach, you sucking that stomach all the way in. That's called muscle memory, okay? Once we get to a certain weight, we stop doing it because it's sucking it in. It doesn't really make a difference in the visual eyes, right? So because you stop doing that, you lose that muscle memory. So everything becomes loose. Everything becomes, you know what I'm saying? Just hang it all out, right? So what the waist trainer is going to do for you is that it's going to help you to create that muscle memory, that suction in the midsection, okay? So guys, this is one of the reasons why you want to waist train every single day, 2 to 4 hours a day. But not only that, it helps you to get that hourglass shape. So you're going to notice that it's really going to start sculpting your body. So this particular waist trainer right here is our most popular one that we have. It's called the Fupa Be Gone waist trainer. Guys, we have several different waist trainers on our website. But go to my website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. We have a 25% discount. No discount code needed. But you're going to notice that it's going to pull in that waistline. It's going to snatch up everything. Now, this garment that I have on here is called a faja. Okay? This is called a faja. So what the faja does is that it helps you to shape and contour your body while you're losing weight. This is that compression suit that you want on your body while you're losing the weight, guys. This is that suit that's going to hold you in nice and tight. It's going to squeeze everything in for you, right? It's going to help to contour out everything as you're going through your weight loss journey. You want to wear this under your clothes. I wore this every single day, all day long, under my clothes. When I went to work out, I kept my faja on. When I waist trained, I kept my faja on. I just put it on over top of my faja. Okay, but this garment you want to wear every single day. So this particular one here is our most popular one that we have. It's called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It's popular for girls like myself that got big thighs, right? We got big thighs, so we like stuff to come past our knee. This way it makes it to where it's undetectable. You're not worrying about it being up here and it's pressing in your legs and showing under your clothes, right? So a lot of us, we like this one. This one is called the Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. It comes with 3 rows of hooks. So as you're losing weight, you're able to size down. So that's something that we definitely like about that as well. Somebody said, how often do you wash it? So myself, I had a lot of them, right? So I didn't have to wash them as frequently as somebody that may have one of them. It's your discretion on how you choose to wash them. But you want to machine wash it, but you want to air dry it. Okay, that's how you want to kind of take care of it. Well, this one is called our Colombian Tummy Control Shaper. Going to contour the booty out. It's going to pull that waistline in. Really snatch up those back rolls, underarm rolls, all of that stuff. It's going to really pull everything in. And guys, you want to wear this garment every day, all day long. It has a zipper crotch, so if you have to use the bathroom, you have a zipper crotch there. This particular one starts off at a size small, and it goes up to a size 6X. So if you are a size 12, 14, you're going to be a large. If you're 14, 16, you're extra large. 16, 18, 2X. 18, 20, 3X. 20, 22, 4X. 22, 24, 5X. 24, 26, 6X. All right. All of the details in regards to the material is on the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com. She said, I'm wearing my advanced sculptor right now. Good job, Chun. 8184. Good job, boo. Wear it all day long. That's like another part of your outfit. Okay, guys, we have several different styles. So depending on what you're wearing for that day, we got different styles that can kind of accommodate with whatever you may wear. But guys, go to the website, kickweightwithkeisha.com, kickweightwithkeisha.com, and we're going to automatically give you a 25% discount at checkout. All right, but guys, this is definitely a must-have while you're on your weight loss journey. You want to have this because it's going to help you to contour and shape your body while you're losing weight. All right, you're doing yourself a disservice if you're not going to be wearing your shapewear while you're losing the weight. You're already putting in the work. So if I'm already putting in the work, why would I not all the way put in the work? Okay? So guys, I'm just giving you guys tips and things that I did on my journey and things that you're going to be able to see when you look at my channel, when you look at my YouTube channel. These are things that you're going to be able to visually see that I really did. Okay. So take advantage of all the information that I provide you guys. Right now, guys, we're on week 4, day 2. Week 4, day 2. Stay strong. Push all the way to the end, guys. No giving up. That is not an option. All right. Guys, truly make the decision. Start taking actions and the results will follow. Love yourself enough to want to start living a healthier life because you feel that you truly deserve it. Make this day a great one. Have a good one.